Hi budding CMS, and this is Satish Narayan. Thank you very much for visiting to my YouTube channel. And since we are approaching the December term examination, I thought I will do a very important, the tiny important things which is very important from examination point of view, especially during the last 1 month before the actual examination, right? So with that intention, I just listed down all the tiny things very important for you guys to follow. So in case if this is rigorously followed, I can bet and tell you, you will be very cool and calm during your actual examination. Okay, let's not mess the things during this last 1 month. So whatever your plan initially is what you need to stick now. If you're following that rigorously, and these tiny things very helpful for you to ensure that you are cool and calm during this 1 month of examination and also during your actual examination. Okay, so with that intention, I listed down all the very important points which I followed during my CMA journey, which was really helpful for me. I thought like this also will be helpful for my budding CMS, and with that intention I made this video. Hope this will be really helpful for you guys. In case if you see something is very much helpful from this, please ensure that you share with your friends and the CMA fraternity, the other budding CMS. Okay, so with that intention, we'll go to the video and see what are the tiny things which might be helpful for this 1 month. And with that, in case if you're not subscribed to my channel, ensure you hit the subscribe button and share with your friend, and also like the video. Okay, so let's move on to the video. All the best for your examination in advance. Okay, thank you. Before the examination, so I know like most of you are in mid of completing your syllabus. Some of you might be already completed your syllabus as per the initial scheduled plan, and I thought like I will list down very important points which you need to keep in mind before you approach the real examination, which is going to happen in the December month, right? Okay, so with that, we'll begin our video for the day. And on the screen, you can see Mr. Bean having different faces. And is it really the picture which will depict the situations of us, right, when we were in graduation or post-graduation, all those things, right? So whole year we will be relaxing. Night before the exam, we will be stretching too much to study the syllabus, and during examination we'll be wondering, oh my god, what happened, right? So in the professional courses like CMA, CA and CS, this approach will not going to work. So with that point, we'll go to the important points which you need to remember or follow before you approach the real examination. Okay, so I just like segregated these two aspect into two different parts. One is few tips before the examination, which is slightly important, and there are tidbit tips which is can follow or you can just try to ignore. So I thought like both I will list down here so that I can share these points which is based on my experience to the budding CMS. Right? Okay, so important things. On the left hand side, you can see relaxing mind and kill the panic. Do not worry, whatever you have planned, if you're sticking to that plan, you need not worry about the examination. So just relax, keep a relaxing mind, and ensure that panic will never ever be part of your this last 1 month. Okay, and be healthy and eat healthy foods. Okay, don't eat junk foods. So try to avoid that and try to have fruits, vegetables, which will be very important for having a healthy mind as well as healthy body before your actual examination. Exercise if possible. Yoga, morning walk will be a feasible one for an professional courses like us, and stick to topics planned initially. So never ever start new topics in this last 1 month. Okay, if you start, it will create more panic and it will put other topics what you have studied already in trouble. Okay, let's not do that. Whatever plans you have initially designed, ensure you stick to that. And at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep, very important. And implement your revision plan effectively. If in case if you plan for 1 revision, 2 revision, 3 revisions, whatever it is, ensure you implement those revisionary plan effectively. Very, very important. Implementing is primary, but implementing effectively is very, very important, right? As already mentioned, do not study new topics. If someone is giving a last 1 month, 2 months plans for your examination, remember that might not work. Might works in some cases, but most of the cases it will not work, because you will be under too much of pressure to complete most of the huge syllabus, which will again put you in trouble and create the panicness. Okay, so whatever you have studied from the initial days, ensure you stick to that. Okay, so mock test, ensure you have at least 2 mock tests, which I have been always tried to stretch this point in all my videos, right? Very, very important. Refer previous question papers, so it's already available in your institute's website. You just need to go and see the the previous question papers along with the suggested answers for those things, and revisit study notes. If you have made any of the notes during your study time, ensure you go and revisit those study notes. This will be very, very important for your revisionary. Also, check supplementary notes issued by the institute. There might be a tax updates, there might be a law updates. All those things are very important for your examination. Glance formula sheet. So if you have designed a formula sheet for any of the practical subject in one sheet, ensure you at least glance at least in a day at least twice, so that it will be helpful. It will be sticking in your mind during the study time, and which will also help you to remember those formulas in your examination. Okay, so these are what the important points, and the tidbit tips. Sorry for that. It's a tidbit tips. So know your exam center. In case if you are attempting your examination for the first time, ensure you go, or you are aware where your examination location, the examination center is located, actual one. Okay, reach center before 1 hour. If you are thinking, let me reach for 30 minutes earlier, 15 minutes earlier, remember, do not do that thing. So reach before 1 hour. The examination is scheduled from 2 to 5 p.m. So reach at least latest by 1 p.m. so that it will be helpful for you to relax, and at least before actual examination, which in turn will ensure that you will not have the last minute rushes, and ensure that you will kill the panicness. Okay, carry stationery, pen, pencil, eraser, sharpness, whatever you call it, ensure you keep with you, and carry admit card along with your ID proof. Okay, never ever forget. I have been for some of the examinations wherein the students or the budding CMS will forget their ID card. So that's where sometimes I just wonder what's happening with our budding professionals. Okay, ensure you carry your admit card along with your ID proof. So cut time spent on social media. So this last 1 month is very, very important. Try to spend lesser and lesser amount of time on your social media. WhatsApp, Quora, Facebook, whatever you call it, everything should be under control. Okay, talk to your loved ones. Ensure you talk to your loved ones at least once in a week or twice in a week. This will be very much helpful for you to get motivation, especially during this last 2 or 3 weeks of your actual examination. Listen to music for 30 minutes every day. Very, very important. So don't ever keep studying for 10 hours, 12 hours, 18 hours. Remember, that will not be helpful. Your mind will be so stressful that you will not remember some of the points in your actual examinations. Okay, listen to some of the music which you love always to hear. Okay, so ensure you follow that, and avoid movies, parties. Yes, you can have at least one movie in a week, but I suggest ensure you at least avoid these two things at least before the examination, so that once you complete your examination, you can go to 2 movies, 3 movies in a week once your examination is done, right? And parties, enjoy as you wish after the examination. And stop studying or reading before 30 minutes of examination. Since the examination is scheduled at 2 to 5 p.m., ensure that you close your book before 30 minutes of your actual examination, and do not worry what's going to happen in your actual examination. Everything is set. You had planned, you had achieved the plan, hoping you achieved the plan, and you have done a revisionary, you have done a mock test, and guys, you are a king, you are a warrior to go and fight in the actual examination. Okay? Do not worry what's going to happen in the examination. Okay, so before 30 minutes, relax and relax and relax. Enter examination hall before 20 minutes. I know question paper will be issued to the all the candidates before 15 minutes of actual examination, that is 1:45 p.m. In case if you are reach the examination center as we discussed 1 hour before and stop studying before 30 minutes and take 10 minutes of break, go to restroom, fresh up, whatever it is, then sit in an actual place allotted to you before 20 minutes, 5 minutes for again for relaxation, and you will be issued the question paper at 1:45 so that you will get sufficient time to glance through the question paper. Okay, and with this points whatever I have faced during my actual examination, this will be really helpful for you in case if you at least take care of these tiny things. I know it's not the bigger thing, but remember, tiny things makes a lot of difference in your pressurized situations, right? So with that, last munch, enter like a warrior, return like a champion. You are prepared for examination, you are done a great strategy for completing your course, and now you are a warrior going to fight, and once you're done with that, return like a champion. Okay, so with that intention, with that hope, I wish you all the very best for your actual examination. And with that, we will end the video for the day. And however, never forget to help or support budding seniors. This is what is my last statement in all my videos. Okay, all the best, do well, great, and hoping to see you in the CMA fraternity as soon as possible. Thank you. Thanks for watching the video and have a great day. Bye bye.